She's so quiet. All right, Miss Gilbert, would you like to kick us off?
Right. Welcome. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. I am a TK teacher here at Poinsettia Elementary. My name is Melissa Gilbert. And if you have a child that was born between September 2nd, 2016 and December 2nd, 2016, then they may be in transitional kindergarten next year for the 2021-2022 school year. We have two sites that are based, and if your home school is Jefferson, Magnolia, Buena Vista, Calavera Hills, or Hope, you would be Carlsbad North, and that site is based at Jefferson Elementary. And if your home school is Poinsettia, Kelly, Pack Rim, or Aviara Oaks, then you would be Carlsbad South, and that's based out of Poinsettia Elementary. What is TK? And you can tell these pictures are from this year because the students are social distanced and wearing masks. These are great activities, hands-on. TK is an instruction blend based on alignment of both preschool foundations and kindergarten Common Core standards. Lessons are created to meet the academic, social, and behavioral needs of young children.
Hello, everyone. I'm so sorry you can't see me. I'm Evelyn Sharifi, and I want to thank you guys for joining us today. It's really important that you're here, and we're so happy you've come. I'm at Poinsettia Elementary, and I have been teaching TK for 7 years. And the first slide I'm going to be talking about is how is TK different from kindergarten? Well, it includes more opportunities for social, emotional, and language development through dramatic play, small group instruction, and intentional teaching through hands-on activities. Now, when I talk about the social emotional part, I mean working on being a good listener, learning to problem solve, talking it out, using your words, cooperating, getting along, following the classroom rules, sharing, thinking, and working as a team, most importantly. Also, for the small group instruction, we do leveled learning, and we also learn by using manipulatives, which is the most important part of the TK day. Okay, playtime is next, friends. Oh, you can tell I'm talking like a TK teacher already. My goodness. Learning through play allows children to become active explorers in their own learning. Now, this engages the children in creativity, imagination. It's like we give them a blank piece of paper or a blank surface, and we say, what can we turn this into today? A letter, a number, an animal. We can use the surface of their desk, and we can create a letter, a number, or an animal, or whatever our learning objective is by using shaving cream, paint, chalk, all wonderful things for their playtime. And they develop fine motor skills and social emotional skills as they role play, overcome obstacles, and resolve conflict. So here, when we're talking about the fine motor skills, we work on holding a pencil and a crayon correctly. It builds strength in their fingers and their hand. And also the scissor usage, proper, and guiding them to move their hand and manipulate the thing that we want them to cut out. For the social emotional piece, again, I will reiterate, we work on being a good problem solver, talking it out, using a big voice and using complete sentences when speaking. Also very important for the social emotional development, cooperating, following classroom rules, having responsibility, and when we do all of these things, we learn and grow into big TKers. Mrs. Marshall, we can't hear you.
Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Hello, my name is Lisa Marshall. I teach TK here at Jefferson Elementary. Welcome and thank you so much for attending today. Ready, set, go. As a parent, please be excited about school starting. They're looking at you to see how to react to this new adventure. And if you're excited and positive, they will be too. Please try to limit changes, no new puppies the day before school. Keeping consistency is great because starting school is a really big change for them. Let us know your child's preferred name. If it's, Gracelyn and they prefer to be called Gracie, that's important because that's what they're used to. We want to be able to put that onto their cubby, their desk, and different places around the room so that they feel comfortable. Please put their names on everything, lunch boxes, water bottles, backpacks, jackets, anything that can take a Sharpie or a name tag, please. Keeping track of everybody's stuff is a little crazy. And you'll hold up a jacket and they'll say, nope, never seen it before in my life. And, they've worn it 8 days in a row. So names are super helpful. Please make sure that your child gets plenty of sleep. Extra sleep provides more energy for learning, adapting to new routines, and playing and learning. Be sure to send a nutritious snack. You do not need to send a Thanksgiving lunch with them every day. Just, an apple, some grapes, a yogurt, some crackers, something like that. Just enough for good brain function and keep their energy up. They're only here 3 hours and 20 minutes, so they just need a snack and then enough time to go out and play. Make sure your child's dressed in comfortable clothes and closed-toed shoes when they're running on the playground. If they trip and fall, the open-toed shoes are no good. Also, they will get dirty. That means that they are learning and they're having fun, and we want that. They might come home with paint on their clothes or shaving cream or different materials that we use in the class. So please just dress them comfortably. Great. Have your child arrive on time to school. I know I'm a parent of 4 kids and I understand how crazy it is to try to get everybody in the right place at the right time. But arriving on time limits anxiety. It's tough for some kids to walk in after the morning has already started. So arriving on time just kind of limits that anxiety. As well as picking up your child on time. That provides consistency and they know you're coming back, which is extremely important. Please keep your child home when they're ill. This year we've learned so much, but we just, as far as transmission, it just keeps everything down. And also they will tell on you if you give them the purple medicine. They will tell on you. So please keep your child home if they are ill. Teach healthy habits to avoid illness. We've all kind of learned that this year. Lots of hand washing and just taking care of ourselves, eating well, sleep, all that good stuff. Keep communication open between home and school. We have a very open door policy. Please come to any of us if you have a comment, question, concern. We are here for you. We are partners, you, us, and your child. We're working together. And if something's concerning you, we want to know about it so that we can remedy the situation and talk to your child and figure out a solution. So please don't wait and then be upset and have, a lot of anxiety over it. Come to us right away if there's an issue and we will solve it. Have a goodbye routine. It is super important, especially for TK if they've not attended school. The best way to do it is just to say, I love you, have a great day, a hug and a kiss, and be on your way. If you linger, it tends to make the kids more anxious and maybe this isn't a good thing, maybe she shouldn't leave. And I guarantee you 99% of the kids are playing and having a great time after 5 minutes. And you're in your car crying usually, but they are completely fine. Let's see. Okay, that's it. Great. The best gift about Early Bird Late Owl that we have is just that small group instruction time. It's so nice to be able to pull, 10 to 12 kids up in a group, sit on the carpet, sit in a table, go outside, be on the grass, and it allows teachers at that time to really connect with each child and listen to them. Because if you have a 5-year-old, 4-year-old, they just want to be heard. They want someone to listen to them. It also gives the time to just do more hands-on kind of fun learning opportunities. Center rotations are fabulous. We have lots of, again, hands-on things, imaginative play, role playing, different fun things for centers. And it also offers a chance for students to communicate their thinking. So that we're able to share when, it's a smaller group. Obviously, it's a lot easier to communicate and even have that one-on-one time with each student.
Okay, you just stopped it. Okay. Go get the knife if you want to cut that. Okay, they're talking very important stuff right here. You gotta know.
Laurel, you're on mute too.
I'm on mute too. I went and did that after. So I'm Laurel Pineda. I'm over at Jefferson Elementary. I want to speak to you a bit about ways to help and prepare your child for TK. So please make sure you talk and read to your child. Reading 20 minutes a day to your child will increase their vocabulary, their learn language, grammar, all of those pieces that are so important. The other thing is learning to color, shapes, teach them numbers, count your way to the door. Does it take 20 steps? How far to the car? Alphabet games, singing the alphabet is wonderful. Don't forget to teach them nursery rhymes. Poetry is wonderful. And you know what I realize we don't have up here is singing. Singing is so important to children at this young age, and they love to sing.
My yogurt?
Also, provide them with some fine motor opportunities. That means pencil, pen, crayon, scissors. I know you may have to keep the scissors in a different spot, but they do need practice with that. Provide writing opportunities. Scribbling is super important. That is the first entry point where children start to learn text and symbols are actually going to become words. Gross motor opportunities, that would be hula hooping, jump roping, jumping jacks, sports teams, dancing. Last one, take your child places, discuss the experiences. Please try to hold back on handing them a phone or something just to keep them busy. When developing oral language, which will eventually lead into them becoming literate students, they need to be able to discuss things and gain vocabulary. So, iterate that shopping trip through Vaughn's, what you're getting. Notice there's numbers, there's letters. Why is the sky blue? How do clouds are made? Sorry. All right, so one of the things that's a little different about Jefferson Elementary from the other schools is we do have a magnet program. This program is focused on global education, creating a kinder, gentler world, and creating more cultural understanding. So we focus on globalized education, and that in the future, everything will be globalized. So we teach our students to be active learners, not passive learners. So we don't want them just sitting in the chair. And as you saw from all the pictures from both sites, everybody wants that. We don't want them to just receive their learning. We want them to use their learning. So becoming problem solving, nurturing, and developing that sense of curiosity is so important. So the International Baccalaureate Program has been around for over 50 years globally. And it likes to connect concepts through many disciplines. So when you're looking at language arts, we may be exploring reading and writing through science, or we might be working on some of our social skills, and we may be graphing it out and finding out what people's favorite attributes are. Are they more knowledgeable? Are they more caring? And that is so important to develop those student attributes. In addition, we offer exposure to a second language. So we do offer some Spanish learning within the day. Now, going on to the nuts and bolts of TK and what you're gonna need, I believe we have our health tech from Poinsettia here to speak on this.
Hi, this is Sylvia. She was unable to get on, but she did let me know that if anyone has any questions about the immunizations, they are welcome to give her a call. But these are basically the immunizations that will be required prior to enrollment.
Excellent. And like this PowerPoint and presentation and recording will be available, I believe, through our district office. And then enrollment and registration. Did you want to speak on this, Sylvia? Or I know you're so knowledgeable about the registration packets. And please note the underlined part at the bottom of the screen. So when you enroll, the space is limited and there are already people signing up for TK. So please think about getting in your preference, your paperwork. There is a link on the website. And also when you come to register in August, you have to have proof, and we'll show you on another slide of what that is, but just make sure you keep your July and August SDG&E bill and your water bill. That's
And
for your
I do want to mention that we are here to help anyone, assist them with enrollment. We can walk them through all the steps. We can reiterate what it is that they need. Just give us a phone call and we'll just walk them through everything.
Great, and that's at both sites. Both sites, our offices are here to help you, and we get very excited about our little guys coming to school for the first time. So we want to make this experience for you guys as much fun and excitement, have it being excited as we are. Club Kinder. So this has to do with our Carlsbad Ed Foundation and the care that they give for before and after school to help you out with your schedule. And I believe we have somebody here from KinderCare.
We have Jennifer Monroe from CEF, so
Excellent.
he's here.
Yeah, hi everyone. I'm Jennifer. I work for the Carlsbad Educational Foundation, and we're the ones who help run and manage all of the kids care sites on the 9 elementary school campuses. And we are really fortunate to also offer a kinder program, and it's specifically for TK and K students. Now, TK will only be at Jefferson and Poinsettia, so you all are in the right place if you need full day care. So what this does, and you can continue to move the slide, or can I do that? Is that possible? Oh, there you are. Here's some of our kinder kids actually at the Jefferson site. And what it does is it extends the same curriculum that the teachers at Jefferson and Poinsettia talked about and makes it a full day. So if you are a parent or know a parent who has to work full time or has a busier schedule, you can drop them off at the hours that are indicated. And right now, I believe it's from 7:30 in the morning until 6 at night. And the district, even this year, which might be changing, but we provide lunch on site. The students are fully escorted to and from their classrooms, so they're never alone. And it really just helps extend the curriculum and the education through different crafts and science experiments and STEAM learning and social interaction. And of course, in a really safe way. You see their masks and being social distanced as well. So the next slide, kind of to reiterate what I also talked about is we really strive to make it a quality program and extend the education. Students are able to socialize. They have the full-time staff support, 14:1 student to staff ratio. And then of course, with the COVID guidelines, we're keeping all of that in mind and social distancing our students and having them wear masks, the same with the staff. And it's on site at Poinsettia and Jefferson. And then a unique feature as well for anyone who's new and needs a space for the summer. We have a summer adventure that will start right when school gets out that following Monday from June 14th until the Friday before school begins again on August 20th. And this is a really awesome program. It's operated from Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. And we're doing weekly themes. So every 2 weeks, we change themes, and there's stuff like water adventure or gaming adventure or safari adventure. And we give this kind of full experience for young TK students. So if you have a TK student now who's going to be that way in the fall, they can already enroll and get kind of acclimated to the space. So that's offered in, I believe that will be for TK students in both locations as well. We have a North and South Carlsbad location, but we're still determining that with the district. So check out, put your name in the chat box or that Google Doc that Kasha, who's our host, put up, and we'll be able to send you more information about that. But the programs we're going to be distributing and having all of the information on our website at carlsbaded.org/summer or carlsbaded.org/clubkinder. And that's on the next slide as well. So look forward to that. And enrollment will begin for Summer Adventure, I believe. In March, at some point, it'll be online, and then we begin enrollment for our TK Club Kinder on May 1st.
All right, thanks. And I just wanted to mention also about the Carlsbad Ed Foundation. So they contribute a lot of financial support to the district for different programs that we offer. So this is kind of partly one of their fundraisers. So not only do they offer childcare, but some of the funds that are generated from this actually go back into different programs for the district and students across at all grade spans. So definitely a great partnership.
Yeah, thank you, Kasha. And we also help fund the IB program at Jefferson Schools.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're really fortunate to be able to help out there.
We have usually we have music for all grade levels, as well as science for sort of intermediate grades. This year we're kind of doing specials virtually for everybody, and we couldn't do that without the support. So, and plus a lot of stuff for the secondary folks, but we're not there yet. All right, so before kind of ending it, I also wanted to introduce Principal Boss. We have Principal Boss here from Jefferson. So I don't know if she wants to kind of welcome everybody. Put her on the spot.
No, you're good. Thank you. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for taking the time. My heart is in TK and Kinder. I was a Kinder teacher my last years in the classroom. That was before they had the TK program. But this is such a magical age. It's very important to all of us that we set the stage for their future education and make it a wonderful experience. There's nothing better than children's laughter, their wonder, their inquiry, how excited our TK teachers make everything from cotton balls to something that really is quite dramatic. And so, I'm very excited that you guys are going to have the opportunity to join us this year. I can only speak in terms of programming for Jefferson, but, we are very proud of our IB program. We do work very seamlessly with all of the other elementary schools. So if you have children that go to Magnolia, BV, Hope, or Calavera Hills, we will do everything that we can to support you and your schedule. And I know that Poinsettia does the same for students that go to Kelly, Pac Rim, or Aviala Oaks. But we are very excited. If you have administrative questions or logistical questions, please feel free to reach out to me at any time. Again, welcome, and we cannot wait to see your students.
Thanks.